Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It has been forever and a day. You guys know I haven't been filming as much lately, so I wanted to get on here real quick and do my November favorites. I actually haven't done a favorite since August, so it's been forever. And I have so many products to share with you guys that I've been using over the past few months that I haven't yet featured on my channel. So there's a lot of new stuff here today. A couple things I talked about in hauls, but I've really been loving since. So without further ado, let's get into the favorites. Starting with what's on my eyes today, I've really been loving these pure eye polishes lately, and these four colors are my favorite. However, I've been loving the darker shades the most. So I recently hauled these. The shades I love are Cashmere, Satin, but the two I love the most are Velvet and Silk. Velvet's what's on my eyes today. The eye polishes are really unique in that they're a moussey texture, and they come in these pots like this. You just dab a little bit on your finger, tap it on your eyelid, and you're good to go. They set really quickly, and they're super duper pigmented, so you can wear them with any look. You can use them as a base or a standalone eyeshadow. My recommendation with these is, especially with the darker shades, focus them on the center of the lid and then kind of just blend out the remainder of what's on your finger towards the crease, and then take a matte eyeshadow and just kind of buff out the edges. The shade I'm wearing today, Velvet, is a beautiful cranberry shade. It has a lot of shimmer in it, and it's just super stunning on the lid. And I love buffing out the edges with a warm kind of camely brown in the crease to make it a super polished but sultry look. I'm just obsessed with this look. It makes it look like you did something, but you didn't put that much effort into it, really. Like I mentioned with the eye polishes, I love buffing out the edges with a nice medium neutral matte color. And what I've been reaching for a lot is this Butter London Shadow Clutch in the color Natural Charm. And I've been going for this sandy camel brown and this cream matte color. I'll use the matte color as a highlight and an inner corner highlight, and then obviously the camely sandy brown in the crease. These are super duper pigmented. These palettes are really unique because you can lift this part right here and slide in different eyeshadows that you like to kind of build your own palette. And it comes with a little double-sided brush, and this brush I haven't used yet, but it surprisingly feels nice quality, so gotta love that. That is by Butter London. So I did feature that in my latest haul video, so if you haven't checked that out, I will link that below. And then the other palette I've been loving, of course, is the Viseart palette. This is the classic 01 Neutral Matte palette, the one that everybody talks about. You can find this on Sephora, and I actually bought mine at the Makeup Show San Francisco, so I'll link my haul video for that below if you haven't seen it already. If you've never seen this palette before, this is the king of warm matte neutral palettes. There are some cool tones in it, but it's predominantly warm, and they're all matte, and they're so nice. These are the nicest eyeshadows I've ever used, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say these are the nicest eyeshadows I've ever used. I've been loving these three shades the most in the center here. I've been using them a lot in my crease, and they're just super nice. They blend out like a dream. They're not powdery and chalky like whatsoever. They just blend so beautifully, and you don't pick up too much on your brush, yet they are super pigmented, so they don't get all everywhere on your eye and give you a sloppy look. They perform amazingly, so I definitely recommend this palette. It's pricey, but if you can get it during a sale or get it at an event, I definitely recommend that. Viseart is the bomb. You should totally check it out. Okay, switching over to Complexion. There are two products I've been loving that I've been using pretty much from September onward, and they're these two right here. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte 24-Hour Foundation. It is a demi-matte finish foundation. I find it kind of matte, but not super duper matte. I would most compare this to the Make Up Forever Matte Velvet Plus in that it dries quickly, leaves a matte finish, and it kind of has a medium coverage. I would say medium to high coverage if you build it up. This shade is a touch too dark for me right now, so I would love to get it in a lighter shade for the winter, but I've been loving this. And then I finally tried out the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This is a cult classic on YouTube. Everybody raves about this concealer, and I just kind of put off trying it because I was stuck in my, MAC Pro Longwear concealer like habits, and then I like the NARS one, and then I was kind of bouncing around here and there. I really do like the NYX one that comes in the tube packaging just like this, but this stuff is really nice. It's highly pigmented, but it's thin, so you can kind of really get a nice even blend below your eyes, and it doesn't cake up or like settle in fine lines and that kind of thing. So it's a really nice consistency and it's really easy to work with. So I think that you should totally check it out. I don't know how robust the shade selection is. I have it in the shade Fair, the lightest shade they carry, I believe, and it works great for my under eye. So definitely recommend this. You should totally check it out if you haven't already. I waited far too long to try that. Next up is Champagne Pop. Let's just cut to the chase. This is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector Highlight, the Jaclyn Hill collaboration. Again, another product I put off on buying because all my friends around me had it and I would kind of borrow theirs here and there. Whenever I was at Sephora, I would always put it on and admire how beautiful it looked. And I don't really wear a lot of highlights day to day, but definitely on the weekends and Friday night, I love slapping this on. I am wearing it today. It's just a beautiful peachy champagne glow. And I love applying this with a MAC 217 style brush. This is the one by Crown, I believe. And I just kind of tap it in the product and tap it on my cheekbones and then just kind of buff out the edges. I like the tapping motion because it doesn't like fall down my face as much, whereas if I go in and kind of just blend it out, it can kind of fly in areas I don't want shimmer to be. So I kind of try and concentrate it at the top of the cheekbones and like the temples. I think this is a great highlight shade to bring you into all the seasons, you know, year round. You can wear this in the summer. It looks very, very beautiful on the cheekbones, but also in the winter if your skin's feeling and looking a little bit dull or flat, this is a great way to perk it right back up. Okay, moving on to brows. I have really been loving this Hourglass Brow Arch Pencil in the color Warm Blonde. I don't know if you can tell, but I am wearing it today. I have pretty full brows as it is, but I do like them to be a little more defined in the front. I don't really do too much with the tail, but I like to trace out the bottom and the top kind of edge and then feather this product in the center. And then the nice thing about this product is it includes a spoolie that you can just brush out your work and make everything look a lot more seamless and natural. I think the colors are a really good match for me. The product's amazing. You do get a lot in here. I think it retails for $32, but I promise you, you get a ton of product in this, so it's absolutely worth the money. This was a PR sample, but I know that when I run out of this, I will probably be buying it again. I like it right now. I'm really feeling the pencil, although in the past I've used the dip brow, I've used just regular eyeshadow, but at the moment I'm really loving the Brow Arch by Hourglass. Okay, next up is lips. I've been loving, I mean, obviously I'm loving it. It's my favorites, but the Bite Beauty Glacé, I don't even know what they call this, and the font is so small. This is the Matte Creme Lip Crayon in Glacé by Bite Beauty. It's this beautiful mauve-y, dusty brown color. I would call it like a dusty rose mauve brown color. Yeah, you know what I mean. The 90s lip, the Kylie Jenner lip. This is a great color. It pulls very brown on me, so it's kind of outside of my comfort zone. I'm like all about the dusty mauves, but this one is extra brown on me. But I kind of like that. It's so different, and it's kind of bold, but wearable at the same time. If you just kind of apply a little bit, I am not wearing it today. I'm actually wearing the Tory Burch lipstick, the signature #1 in Pas de Two, but I mean this is a forever favorite. But this month particularly, I've been loving the Glacé lip pencil or lip crayon by Bite. It's super good. The color's gorgeous. It stays on a long time. It's really comfortable, and the best part is it smells really, really good. It's like this fruity smell. Bite is a super cool brand to check out, and I'm so excited to try more of these. This is my first product from the Bite range, and I've really been loving it. So it's been a while since I've talked lip balm. You guys know I love Burt's Bees. I love the Ganache for lips, lip balms. I'm pretty loyal to those, but recently I was at an event and I got this in my swag bag. This is the Primal Paste. I think that's the brand. No, Primal Pit Paste is the brand. They make a lot of natural deodorants, but this is the Pucker Paste Natural Lip Balm in Vanilla Peppermint. And I've been loving this. This lip balm is the one that sits on my vanity, and I slap it on when I'm doing my foundation and makeup routine, so I can moisturize my lips and have them prepped and ready to go for lip products and lip colors. It smells very fresh, but at the same time a little bit sweet. So yeah, if you're looking for a new natural lip balm to check out, I definitely recommend the Primal Pucker Paste by Primal Paste, the brand that makes the natural deodorants. Last up, I want to discuss 3 nail polish favorites I've been loving, and I know from here they all look like they're the same color, but I promise you they are not. So first up is this beautiful chocolatey brown color by Butter London. This is the color Lust or Must, and it's from the Allure fall collection that they did. So, I mean, you guys have seen this in, you know, haul videos, and even on my blog, I've worn this in several outfit of the day posts. This is just super outside of my normal nail polish world. I love plums and burgundies and reds for fall and winter, but I've really been digging the brown this year. I don't think I've ever owned a brown nail polish before this. This was part of a PR press kit that I received, but of all the polishes, this is the only one I've really featured because I've gravitated towards it for whatever reason, and I've really been loving it. So I've been wearing this, I'm telling you, like consecutive manicures ever since September. It's been hard to like not wear this. It's been hard to put it down, honestly. Okay, next up is what's on my nails right now. This is not a new product. Actually, I've talked about this on my channel before. This is the NARS nail polish in Tokaido Express. It's a beautiful dark purple shimmer. It does stay a long time, although I do have one chip on my thumb right now. I've been wearing this since Sunday or Monday, so it's like a full week-long manicure. I don't have to think about it. It goes with everything, and it's a very, very dark purple. So it, you know, it's nice and dark and trendy, but at the same time, it has that shimmer in it. So it's something a little bit extra that makes your nails kind of glow and gleam from afar. So I've really been loving this polish, and yeah, it's a great one for winter and fall. I have gone to approximately 497 different drugstores looking for the Star Wars CoverGirl collection display, and I've had a really, really hard time here in San Francisco finding it. I did find it at the Walmart in American Canyon, which is like kind of in the Napa area, but other than that, I have never seen it at any San Francisco drugstores. The ones I have seen it at, it's a very, very small display and everything's picked through. And still to this day, I have not seen the nail polishes in store, but my friend so graciously picked this up for me. She picked up a couple other shades too that I'm excited to try, but the first one I laid my eyes on was this beautiful dark, dark plum cream shade called Nemesis. And yes, I know, it's just the standard CoverGirl polish and they slapped a Star Wars sticker on it, but I am a sucker and I love Star Wars, so I had to get it. You know, I had this on my nails, the manicure prior to this one, and since I was really feeling this, that's what made me bring out this polish again, but this is a gorgeous color. I definitely like it a lot. It's one more thing to get me really excited for the Star Wars movie that's coming out in about 2 weeks here, so I'm super excited about that. If you're excited for Star Wars, please leave a comment below and let me know if you've already got your tickets, what you're wearing to the premiere. I know what I'm wearing. I'm wearing my Death Star dress, obviously. But yeah, I might see it again. Who knows? I think it's gonna be, I'm really excited. I'm really, really excited. We've been watching all the Star Wars movies, kind of getting ramped up for it, you know, and we've even been watching the Ewok movie and all these like weird random spin-offs of Star Wars. Love it. So that's about it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my November favorites / September, October as well. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys soon in my next video. Bye!